Hello and welcome to Stepping Into Her Leadership Shoes podcast with me, Kelly Brammer. I'm a leadership and business coach who decided that helping others to build successful businesses and to lead their dream lives was way more rewarding than getting back onto that corporate hamster wheel. Each week you'll hear from me and other guest experts talking about all things leadership, business and mindset. We'll be sharing insights, tips, advice and strategies that you can easily implement to help you to become a better leader of your life and your business. Hello and thank you for joining me again today. My name is Kelly, for those of you that don't already know me, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 effective ways to develop your leadership skills. Now, being a great leader is a way of separating yourself from the rest of the pack. It's about leading with conviction, with passion and with purpose. It's about creating a lasting impact. Now, as I've mentioned, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 ways that you can develop your leadership skills so you can become that person. You can lead with purpose and with positivity. You can create that lasting impact. You can have an impact not just on your life, but the lives of others. Now, leadership can come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, but the ones that really have an impact will be remembered forever. And this isn't just a case of having an impact on your own life as a leader, but it's about the impact that you leave with others. A good leader can get the job done, absolutely no doubt. They can lead teams of people, they can lead businesses, projects, and more. But the difference between a good leader and a great leader is that great leaders will never ever be forgotten. A great leader is going to be somebody that's referred to throughout the lifetime of those that they've led. As they reflect on how they've got to where they are today, they'll recall you as a great leader, somebody that's helped them on their journey. And the best thing is that a great leader will have impacted others in ways that they could have never have imagined at the start of their journey. They couldn't have even imagined how much influence they could have over another person's life without leading that life themselves. So I know from a personal perspective that this is 100% true, for me anyway. When I first started out in the corporate world, I went from manager to manager as I climbed the ladder, but I never once got the sense that they were great, or in some cases even good. Throughout the initial couple of years, I didn't see the opportunities for me to develop. I'd put forward ideas and concepts, only for my so-called managers to take all of the glory without actually giving me a pat on the back or even a thank you. But that all changed, and literally overnight. I moved to a different department under a different manager, someone that was relatively new to the business, somebody that wanted to lead, not just manage people. And it was under his direction that I went from strength to strength to strength, and I progressed my career significantly within that time. Now, I was with that business for 16 years, and I would say that the last 6 years of that were the most important. They were where I went from strength to strength, and it was because of that leader. Now, when it came to the point that I needed to lead others during my career, I knew that I wanted to be a role model. I'd seen my leader do an absolutely amazing job, not just with me, but with others too. And I wanted to help others to help themselves. I wanted to help others so that I could help me. It would give me a benefit, but it would also benefit them and it would benefit the wider business. I wanted to be one of the ones that would be remembered. And I can gladly say, without blowing my own trumpet, that I am by the people that I led personally. I've had great feedback, and I still get contacted by them to this day whenever they need guidance or advice, or just to discuss potential ideas. That was in my corporate role. That was 2016 and prior to that. And I've gone on even further to lead and support many other people since. And it's because of that one leader that helped me go from strength to strength. That one person that invested time to help me on my journey. It wasn't just to do a job, it was to help me develop and to become a better leader. Now, the lasting effect that this has had on the people that I led is that they've actually too realised that they want to be that person, they want to be a leader. And they've continued as well to go from strength to strength, surpassing all of their previous expectations. Isn't that amazing? Now, there's a quote that I love from John Quincy Adams, and it's, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, to learn more, to do more, and to become more, you are a leader." Now, there are many traits of great leadership, but as I say, I'm going to share with you 5 effective ways that you can develop your own leadership skills and step into that greatness with pride and with honour, so that you can be that great leader. You can lead your life and your business with passion, purpose, and positivity. Number 1 is to inspire others to do better. A good leader can motivate others to do their job, but a great leader can inspire others to do their best, to want to do more than is expected of them, and to help them continue to learn and develop. Inspiration doesn't always land with everyone though, and you will find people within your team, within your business, that aren't inspired to do their best. It is those that you need to not ignore, but put more time and effort in to support them, to understand more about them, and to find out what makes them tick. Talking to your team openly and honestly about what things are going on, how you envisage that path to success going, and how they can contribute to achieving that. It will also enable you to understand more about who and how your team will form part of that journey. Now, not everybody is the same, and you can't treat them that way, which I'm sure you already know. Some you do have to handhold more than others, but as a great leader, there is no doubt that you can inspire each and every one of them to do their absolute best. So number 2 is to let your actions do the talking. Actions really do speak louder than words, so let your actions do the talking for you. Be around your team, people within your business, and let them know that you're accessible, that you're approachable, and that you can help them if ever they feel that they need to reach out. The same goes for giving credit where credit is due, and just saying a quick thank you. It can make the world of difference. Remember back to my personal perspective on this, and make sure that if somebody has done something really well, if they've delivered something that you had committed to doing for somebody else as an example, or if they've stepped up and made you look good, give them the thanks for it. Share their successes not just with them, but with the rest of your team, and let them bask in that glory. Not only is this going to help them to stay motivated and to continue on this journey with you, but it will no doubt inspire others to want to do the same. They will see that they're having this great success, that they're really enjoying their journey, and they will want to jump on that bandwagon. Also, don't forget to just be polite. Be thankful for the fact that they're doing their jobs. Now, you might be paying them for it, but you would appreciate a thank you from somebody every now and again, and so would they. Number 3 is to work with conviction. Your own passion to lead needs to shine through in absolutely everything that you do. You need to do it with passion, with purpose, with conviction, and with intent. Be passionate about your work. Be passionate about your commitment to deliver the best results and to help others succeed through your leadership. Execute delivery with finesse, with consistency, and be persistent with everything. Number 4 is to become an enabler. Give your people the opportunity to step up, to own something. As a great leader, you need to instill trust and honesty among your team, and you need to assist in your team's development. If you believe that someone is ready, or they're telling you that they're ready, become an enabler. Give them the opportunity. If they succeed, celebrate with them. Talk to them about what they've found, how they found that journey, what learnings have they taken. Ask them would they change anything if they were to do it again. Also talk to them about potential future opportunities should they come up. Where do they want to go? What do they want to do? Are they interested in more development? If they didn't succeed, don't shout or tell them I told you so, and I'm sure you know this already. But take time to talk to them. Just discuss what went well, what didn't go so well. What can they learn from the experience, and how can you help them as their leader to be ready so when that next opportunity comes up, they are the person to go for it. Now, don't let this rest on its laurels. You want to make sure that you can give them another opportunity. You want to keep them engaged, you want to keep them inspired, and to look at how they can smash the next opportunity that comes their way, because you as their leader, you want to see them succeed. It's all about you trusting and supporting and developing your team to be better versions of themselves, just like you're doing that for you. The fifth and final tip is to invest in your own development. And I've left this till last, but it is definitely not the least. It is one of the most important things that you can do as a leader. Your own personal development is your key to success, not just for you, but for your team and for your business. If you strive to be at the very top of your game, to be able to adapt and pivot as your team and your business does, you will not only support the development of your own career or own business, but you will inspire others to follow in your footsteps, and that's the thing that you want to do. As you learn new things, as you uncover new things, you will find things about you that you didn't know. You will learn new ways in which you can continue to develop as an individual and as a leader. Now, before we wrap up this episode, I'm just going to share with you one last quote from John F. Kennedy, and that is that leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. And it is so true. For you to be a great leader, for you to continue to develop as an individual and as a leader and a business owner, you have to invest in your own development in whatever way you feel that suits for you. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know it's a bit of a longer one, but it's something that's really important as a leader, that you just step up, develop your skills, continue on this journey, because there are people out there that you are influencing that are looking to you as a leader. You may not even realise it. Now, thank you for listening today. It's been great, and I can't wait to speak to you in next week's episode.